Hope everyone out there is doing well. Please, everyone, hopefully you're staying safe, being smart, doing all the things you need to do during this virus and pandemic that's going around the country. We hope this ends soon. Please, everyone, be safe, be smart, stay in your houses if you can, order your groceries if you can. We just pray at the MWA. I pray everyone is safe and smart, does the right thing. Now, yes, I'm on the bike again. I'm always doing something while I'm doing these things. So I sound a little winded. I've been on the bike for about 25 minutes already. But I figured we could get this message out. I've been talking with other members of the MWA, the other owners of the MWA, and figured we ought to put out a little statement. One, telling everyone to be safe. But the MWA has plans to do a lot of shows in June. Hopefully you've seen the schedule. We hope this is done. We're not going to put anybody in jeopardy, anybody's lives or health in jeopardy to put on pro wrestling shows. That's not a knock against anybody else. If I had a TV deal and I had a place to do it, we might be putting on matches without a crowd, just to give you guys entertainment. So as long as everyone's healthy, and we knew we could keep everyone healthy. I want to commend the WWE and AEW for still doing shows. I've talked with people from both actually that are doing events or doing their shows that I know from both companies, and they are taking the most high standard tests that they can take. They're doing everything they can to make sure everyone's healthy. No one is being forced to work anything. There's no punishments for anybody working them from what I've been told. But everyone gets tested before every event. Anyone that feels not comfortable, such as Roman Reigns, doesn't have to work the event. So I want to commend them. They're giving us some entertainment. Whether it's you think it's the greatest or not, they need to be commended for still trying. Even Monday Night Raw, I see the ratings weren't great. But they're still putting out entertainment. Even if they're putting on old matches and old things, they're giving us something to watch, something to look at, something to still look forward to, that, hey, they're still wrestling on Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights. I hope WrestleMania goes good. From what I've heard, the production value is going to be absolutely amazing. Since they have time to really work on this. The entrances are going to be pretty cool from what I've heard, and like I said, all the technical details are going to be really good. So hopefully that's true. Gives us a great WrestleMania, or the best they can possibly put on. There's a lot of good personal conflicts going on. So hopefully that's fun. But back to the MWA updates. We had a show scheduled May 8th in North Platte. That probably won't happen. I can almost guarantee that's not going to happen at this point. And May 16th in Beatrice, Nebraska. More likely that won't happen either. They'll be rescheduled to possibly June or July. Right now, the MWA schedule is, if we exclude the May shows, June 5th in McCook, Nebraska. Yep, May 5th in McCook. I want to make sure to get McCook and Holdridge mixed up. Then June 12th will be in Lincoln, Nebraska. June 13th will be Holdridge, Nebraska. That leads us to next weekend to maybe reschedule a couple shows right now, either Beatrice or North Platte for the following weekend. June 27th will be in Union, Illinois. The 26th is up in the air. That Friday night may or may not happen. We're working on dates. We're working on venues, but the problem is trying to get hold of people at venues right now. We had an idea for a venue. But we just don't know for sure if it'd be available. A lot of people aren't in the venues right now to talk to. So it may come, maybe having to wait till the beginning of May to get these things rolling. We'll wait and see. Like I said, we want to keep everyone safe. We may move some shows to July. We don't have a lot scheduled yet in July. We were going to schedule out. But now we're going to wait. Since this pandemic has happened, we have to be very cautious on what we do, and we still might have to move shows from June to July. We hope not, but we'll see. August 7th and 8th will be in Minnesota. The 8th will be in Two Harbors, Minnesota. The 7th will be in Minnesota also. We've got a venue we're working on, two different venues of a possibility right now. it's just a matter of, like I said, now it's getting a hold of the venues again. A lot of people aren't working in them right now due to the virus. So they both looked very good, and once we have an announcement for that, we will. At the end of August, I believe the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, we got events in Chicago, Illinois. At the end of the month, we have shows in Addison, Illinois. We'll have at least one event in Addison, if not two. We're working on another event that will happen in Union, Illinois in August also. And hopefully we'll have one in July in Union, Illinois. We're working on that also. Part of it, like I said, depends on how the virus goes, if we have clearance to do so. We're not going to put wrestlers or fans in any jeopardy to put on events. We want to give people hope, want to give people events, want to give people to go have fun at, forget what's going on in the world, and that's what we, that's one of the things that I love about wrestling. One of the things I love to do is, wrestling for me is not about me, it's about putting smiles on people's faces. For 2.5 hours, 3 hours, making people forget what's going on in the rest of the world. No matter what that is, whether it's just virus, wars, politics, whatever. For 2.5 hours, 3 hours, we want you guys to have fun, cheer, boo, just have a good time. Let out your emotions, you know, and just have fun. And that's what we're looking forward to in the MWA. I promise you, we are going to go all out. Our events are going to be even better, going to be bigger, going to be better when we come back. We want to make sure to give that fan, the adult fan, the child inside of everybody, the experience that they can't get anywhere else. Only at the MWA, and that's not trying to put down any other promotions. Not everybody does their best, does a great job. Most places do a great job. That's not to put anybody down, like I said. But we plan on giving you that interactive personal experience that we've always done at the MWA, better than I think almost anybody else does. Most of our fans will agree with that. Like I said, not knocking anybody else. There's a lot of companies that put on great shows, have incredible talent. But we pride ourselves on being more interactive with the crowd than anybody else, more accessible. So, like I said, the shows are going to be bigger, going to be better. We're going to have more fun. You're going to see more action. You're going to be more entertained. So the summer's going to be great as long as it can go on. So we pray that it does. We pray for everybody's health, everyone's safety. Everyone be smart out there. Don't take chances you don't have to right now. You know, if you can afford to, order in some food from someplace. Help those guys out. Order in your groceries so you don't have to go to the grocery store. I know it's a little extra expense, but there are people out there still trying to make a living and still trying to do that. So, and my other thing is once this thing passes, we're able to go back to doing our normal stuff. And it will pass. It's just a matter of when. We got to be patient. We got to be smart. It's not if, it's when. Go out and support live shows. You don't need, don't stick around the TV as much. Go out and support live indie wrestling, no matter where it's at. If it's the MWA, great. If it's somebody else, great. Go out and support them. We are all itching to get out there and entertain you. Every one of us. Go see it. Go out and see. Go to the circus when the circus comes around. There's not many of them left. Go see the circus. Live events. Go see a play. Go see a show. Go see a ballet. Nothing against movies or movie theaters, but they don't need your money as badly as the rest of us, the independent workers, do. Go see live events, live shows, concerts, especially the smaller concerts. Those guys are working their butts off to make it big. But go see small things, the smaller independent type shows. Go to your local community center or local theater. Catch a show there. Those people love to perform, just like we love to perform. Catch indie wrestling when you can. We all want to perform for you. We all want to have a good time, and especially at the MWA, we want to make sure you have that experience that you talk about and your kids talk about for a long, long time. So please go out and support things like that, live shows, live events. And and if you get a chance, thank the people that are still out there working. that are still getting it done, that are on the front lines. Give them a shout out, give them a thank you. Thank your garbage man for still picking up your trash. And just remember, the MWA will be back. Brian Blade will be back better than ever, stronger than ever. And we will all get through this together. Be smart, listen to the guidelines, do your part. We'll talk to you again soon.